penalty flag on the field, and it's in the holding zone. Let's get the call. They say you could call holding on every play. Well, they did on that one. To the air, it's Canty. Makes the grab on the left. And they pick up just a few on that completion. Now facing a 3rd and long. Sends it back in motion. On 3rd and long, he's going to have to turn one loose downfield. Absolutely nowhere to go as this defense makes a 3rd down stop. Boston College will send out the punt team. They'll look to pin him deep. He looks it in and makes the fair catch, and they'll have it at the 32. Off play action on 1st down. Throws to the wideout. Finds space on the right. They've got it to the 49-yard line, and they'll move the chains. Took just one play, and they got it almost to midfield. 1st down from the 49. Unloads to the wideout. Working that left side. Solid pick up there now. They can start to smell it with a 1st down at the 31. Every once in a while, you have a dude roll out in the scarlet and gray, and they have a day. Terry Glenn, Jackson Smith, and O'Neal Holmes. This guy might be matching up with him by the end of the day.
The sad thing is I could also name 5 other guys off the top of my head who are superstars, too. They always find those guys out wide that are big, fast, and create separation. They find them, and they make big plays, and he's doing it here today.
2nd down, they'll go to the air. Gets open down the middle. Didn't pick up a lot there. Moved it forward just a few.
The defense playing zone coverage there. They're taking away all of the QB's primary options down the field, so he has to check it down. Running underneath.
They're within field goal range at the 29. Let's see if they can pick up a few or the 1st down on 3rd and long. And some room to work. Will not get close. Tackled at the 28-yard line. It's 4th down. Here comes the field goal unit as they'll try to get the 3. He's going to try to punch one through from 45 yards away. That is no good. Oh, they missed the field goal. That's about the only thing that hasn't gone their way in this one.
Oh, man, the dreaded doink when you knock it off the crossbar. Those are ones where, man, just a couple inches to the other side, towards the middle, and that thing's in, but it still counts as a missed opportunity.
Off the play fake on 1st down, wants to throw. With the catch, it's Cole. Stopped after a good pickup, and he'll be just a tad short of the 1st down. They'll try the run. Fighting off the defender. Gets it past the 1st down marker and still running. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Wide receiver going in motion. Quarterback touch pass on the jet sweep. He is going nowhere. Stop at the line of scrimmage. Plenty of work to do here on 2nd and long. To the air, it's Canty. And he really needed to hold on to that one, but it was not loose, and 3rd down is coming. Trying to pick up a 1st down. On 3rd and long, trying to have a big completion here. And that's incomplete. A defender all over him. Knocked the ball to the ground. 4th down coming up. Boston College lining up to punt this one away. He makes the fair catch, and they'll ball at the 18. The Buckeyes roll that offense back out there. Out of the shotgun, they go to the ground. And maybe he'll get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more than that.
It's going to be tough sledding for the offense here. They're trying to ice this game by running the football and bleeding the clock. They've got a pretty good lead here late in the game, but the defense knows the run's coming, right? So they're going to be loading the line of scrimmage, getting stops like what they just did. Be interesting to see what the offense does on this next one.
Got stuffed on 1st down. It's 2nd and 10. They feed him again. That is a big win for this defense, as they were right there as soon as he got the ball.
And when you're down later in the football game, you got to start taking some chances, and that was a beautiful run blitz. Great job playing the probability, understanding it might be a run to run some clock, and they guess right, and they make a big play for this defense.
This defense has kept them backed up. Now one more stop, and they can get off the field on 3rd and long. Keeping it on the ground with the single back. He'll be brought down at about the 18-yard line. Not enough to move the sticks. The Buckeyes will try to pin them back with the punt. He'll settle for some pretty good field position and make the fair catch at around the 35. BC has it back, and the Eagle offense returns to the field. They just didn't quite find the rhythm on that last drive, Jesse. They had to punt it.
I think they got to be more physical, David. I think up front they got to do a better job getting blocks and establishing this running game.
And how easy does football become if you're the more physical team? If you can threaten the run and then run play action, it opens up the whole offense at your disposal.
He stopped behind the line of scrimmage again, and this offense is virtually ground to a halt. Dropping back, it's Canty. And it's incomplete on 3rd down. Boston College will send out the punt team. That thing was down for a while, but the big bounce carried it into the end zone, and it'll be a touchback. And the offense takes the field eager to go back to work. They'll run the ball. The clock is on their side. Into the pile, maybe got one. He stopped at the 21. Didn't get much on 1st down. It's 2nd and 9. Out of the gun, they'll run it inside. Picks up the 1st down, still moving. All down, but he has enough to move the chains. With the 1st down, they'll put it in play from the 33. He'll keep it himself. Stop behind the line, he'll lose a yard. Lost one on that last one. It's 2nd and 11. Clock stops. We have reached the 2-minute timeout, and this offense just a couple of minutes away from putting one in the win column. What will they dial up on 2nd and a long way to go? Softened him up with a run, and now to throw. Fires to the big fella. That's a really good tackle there, giving up some size and still making the play. On 3rd and long, he has to throw for it. Pressure is on the way, and the pressure has arrived, and down he goes at the 30.
I think if you're the quarterback moving forward, you need to start thinking about hot routes to your tight ends and to your running backs because of this outside linebacker. He's a guy that has shown the knack to get after the QB. When he comes blitzing, you need to have an outlet throw in your back pocket.
And the Buckeyes will send out the punt unit. Wants to bring it back. He gets it up to the 34-yard line before he stopped, and that's where the offense will set up shop. This drive will get underway from just inside the 35 at their own 34. Looking downfield, it's Canty. Snagged out of the air. And they get to him and knock him down to prevent a bigger gain. Still some work to do after that last completion at 2nd down. Finds his big tight end. Crosses the 45, out of bounds at the 47-yard line, and a solid play there. Looking to throw on 1st down. He's taking a deep shot. And the pass is incomplete, and this ball game comes to a close. Winning can become a habit. Now they've won back-to-back games and probably building a little confidence.
And you want it to be a habit. That's what you talk about as a coach week after week. Let's build. Let's create momentum and continue to build on it. Continue, and then you look up at the end of the season, you never know where you could be, what dreams you could bring to reality.
At the end of the day, I think good teams find ways to win games. And over these last 2 games, it hasn't always been easy. They've had to overcome some adversity, but at the end of the day, they were able to step up, make the plays necessary, and do that. Very, very impressive.
Thanks so much for spending some time with us. For David Pollack and Jesse Palmer, I'm Reese Davis, and this has been another presentation of EA Sports College Football.